You almost car-burgered me to death.
The new adventures of Ed and Dex starts now!
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can we take your order?
Okay, assuming I don't get a copyright claim on the video and they take the beginning portion down, you just saw a brief sneak peek of Good Burger 2 streaming this fall on Paramount Plus. I mean, there really isn't much to say. A few people want me to talk about this, and that's the thing. Just to kind of give you a heads up, once our kind of entertainment is back to being monetized, you know, all the Tyler Perry content, the stuff I usually review, that's going to go back on that channel, you know, in terms of, you know, when I post new content. But I think this channel here, I'll probably dedicate it to more, you know, like pop culture stuff or movies and whatnot. You know, basically cover the things that I would love to cover on our kind of entertainment, but they never really got the amount of views as let's say a Sisters or as a Team Up review. So yeah, just a little heads up there. But yeah, the promo, we got Dex coming out of, I believe, like, you know, just a restaurant or something or a grocery store, and you got man, you got Ed driving the Good Burger mobile. He hits Dex, who flips over in the air and lands perfectly in the front seat. And I mean, as ridiculous as this looks, I remember the first movie being just as wacky. So, you know, hey, what can you expect? I mean, I'm happy to see Keenan and Kel back together again. So from there, you know, the classic combo is back in a new movie. And for some reason, Dex is in his Good Burger uniform. So it looks like he's working at the restaurant. These are the only two faces I believe were in the first film. We see a guy in the back who has a hairstyle similar to Ed. I mean, is this the son of Ed or just a, you know, new character who was inspired by him? But that's about it. And then the final scene, they're at a restaurant. Ed drinks out of a pitcher of water, spits it back, and, you know, yeah. But yeah, that's it. So, honestly, I never really asked for a Good Burger 2. Ironically enough, I was listening to the Space Jam soundtrack on Spotify the other day, and I thought to myself, wow, you know, Space Jam is definitely one of those films where it was a product of its time. I think I watched it last year for the first time in quite a while with my nephew, and I personally enjoyed it because, you know, there were just so many different jokes and references to famous celebrities and pop culture references that really only if you grew up in the 90s you would recognize. So obviously my nephew, who was born in 2010, had no idea about a lot of the jokes that were being made, but he enjoys the film still, even when he was a kid. And I just felt like, you know, man, you know, Space Jam is a classic, definitely a product of its time in terms of the 90s, and Good Burger is definitely in that same category. Yeah, I don't think we personally need a Good Burger 2, but the thing is, hey, everybody else is getting a piece of the nostalgia pie, so why not Keenan and Kel as well? So we'll just have to wait and see how it turns out. Will I watch it? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to, you know, break my neck trying to, you know, click on Paramount Plus and watch it, but if there's enough people who want me to watch it, I probably will. So what'd you think of the sneak peek? Are you excited about the return of the Good Burger series? And if I'm not mistaken, the last Paramount Plus project was that Zoe 102, which I did not watch because I was never even a fan of the original series, Zoe 101. Sister was, I honestly was not. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how the public responds to it. But thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video.